friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, parents, let's talk. Aunties, let's talk. Cousins, let us talk. This is the right time to talk about cybersecurity with your kids. I know you'll be like, "Come on, cyber, why do I need to talk to my kids about cybersecurity? They are just kids." No, they're kids, absolutely. But we can all agree that most of the kids these days use electronic devices for almost everything. In the US alone, children ages 8 to 12 spend 4 to 6 hours a day watching or using screens, and teens spend about 9 hours a day, according to the American Academy of Child and Adolescent Psychiatry. You see why? You need to talk to your kids about online safety. So let's start with these basic tips of talking to your kids about internet safety. I won't go into technical terms because when we're talking about kids, you need to be able to relate with them in a way that they would understand. Depend on the age groups, it would depend on how you as parents would take it upon yourself to talk about cybersecurity. And you know what? As parent, if you don't know about cybersecurity tips, online safety yourself, it will be very difficult for you to transfer that to your kids. But don't worry, this is why Almost Cyber is here. I'll be giving you some basic tips that can help protect you and your kids online. The first thing that I want to talk about is be open with your kids about the threats that they can face online. One of that is explain that giving someone password to their account is like giving them a key to your home. I know. For instance, when we all go out, we go for work, we probably leave the house to go for shopping and other things, we would make sure that our door is locked, right? So which brings me to social account. When you want to use your account, you enter your password. And if you're the type that already have your password saved to remember anytime you use your account, then it's easy for you to just pick up your phone, click on the app on your phone and just log into their account. What I'm saying is essence is let them know that giving their passwords to their account is a way of giving their home keys away to strangers. Tell them everything that they post online stays online. Yes, as hard as it may for you to believe, everything that you post online stays online. I'm not here to tell parents if their kids should have an online presence or not. It's not this video. Mine is just generally talking about if you're a parent and your kids have access to phones and they can use social accounts, these tips will guide you as a parent for you to be able to talk to them. Explain why they shouldn't connect with strangers online. I mean, we've seen blogs, we've seen posts talk about this, but we need to overemphasize on this. Explain why they shouldn't connect with strangers online. Because kids are more vulnerable to losing their information, their identity, and your money online. Educate them on why cybersecurity matters and what could go wrong if they don't follow the guidelines. For instance, kids are mostly likely to post about pictures with their friends or pets. Typical teenagers, typical kids. It is easy for cyber criminals to take that information and make up a scam. They might be asked to click on a link to get discount on puppy purchase. If a kid, especially these days that we have kids that are very much interested in pets, they keep pets, their parents keep pets, and all of this. They keep puppies, cats, dogs. If they're browsing online and then they see a coupon that says you can get a discount on a puppy purchase or any other things, when I talk about scams that can touch their emotions is if your kids already ask you to buy them a puppy and you've been telling them to be a little bit patient, and then and all of a sudden they're online browsing and they saw a message saying that if you click on this link you can get a discount on a pet's purchase. Believe me or not, if your kids are not aware of cybersecurity or online safety, they will click on that link. They will click on that link because what attackers do is target kids' emotions. So this would make them there to quickly click on that link because they know because they think that once they click on that link, they would be able to access the coupon that would help them purchase a pet or any other thing that they are interested in buying. Yes, cyber criminals can guess your kids' passwords by what information they've shared online. Explain to your kids that people can act nice online to manipulate them into revealing sensitive or personal information about them, about their family, about their close friends. So make sure that you're educating your kids at least basic online safety. I'm not saying you should fill them with technical jargons that they might not understand, but parents tell their kids like when they go to park, they shouldn't talk to strangers. It's the same thing as explaining to them not to follow strangers. It's the same thing as educating them and telling them not to give their personal information to strangers online. It's the same thing as saying that you shouldn't use something relating to your personal information online. You shouldn't post information about you, your location, or anything that relates to your family, personal information. Those are off limit. If your kids have social media accounts, this is the time to make sure that they're using multi-factor authentication. And what I mean by multi-factor authentication is MFA adds another layer of security so that even if cyber criminals guess their passwords, they would still need additional piece of information to get access into their account. Another thing is to make sure that your kids are using strong passwords to protect their account. To each its own, like I said earlier, this video is not to tell kids, it's not to tell parents if they should allow their kids to have access to phones or social media accounts or any online presence at all. This video is just to bring awareness to online safety that revolves around kids. And as far as we're concerned, as parents, everyone, apart from parents, aunties, cousins, nieces, everyone has their parts to play to ensure that our kids are safe online. That is very important. So we need to make sure that we are doing what we can to ensure that kids are safe online. There's so many things going on online around the world, things that in the past you wouldn't see. Kids are not able to do that. But right now you see kids on social media, and the online presence that kids have these days is a lot. And if they have to have it, we need to make sure that they're protected. Well, this is all I have in this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Share with your family, share with your friends, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.